Hey guys, welcome back to the Superstars YouTube channel with your man, Nick. Yes, you're welcome for this great content that you're about to see. Today I'm going to be doing something I've been dying to do. I'm going to be unboxing a Magic the Gathering draft bundle from their recent new set, the Dungeons and Dragons Adventures in the Forgotten Realm right here. I have the box right here. It's a draft bundle. The set just came out today. So I'm gonna do an unboxing for all you guys, for you guys to see. I'm gonna switch right here. I got my little GoPro right here, ready to go, and I'm gonna dive right into it. I'm gonna show you some cards that you can possibly pull from the set. Here's one of the big ones, Tiamat, pretty much a 5-headed dragon here. It's pretty good for Commander. So some other money cards you might expect here is the Book of Exalted Deeds right here. Make sure you guys like and comment, subscribe, so I'm going to do more, and I may do some more unboxings in the video. Just a disclaimer, I wasn't supposed to do this kind of regular bundle. I was supposed to do the gift bundle, but I found out that's not coming in for another 2 weeks, and I wanted to do one today. So I grabbed myself the bundle right here, just the regular bundle. Basically, this comes with, right here, it comes with a alt art traditional foil treasure chest card, 20 traditional foil and 20 regular basic lands. 3 oversized dungeon cards, an event, of course the card box, and special oversized D20, 2 reference cards, and 10 15 card draft boosters. So we're gonna open this up right now. It's gonna be tough to open, so I might have to use this. Open this up right here. This is hard to open, you guys. There we go. My first time using a GoPro here for this set, so I'm still learning here. And so there's some cards I like. I think there's a Rogue I want. I have a nice black-blue Rogue Commander deck. Of course, there's the odd one Vampire. So let's get this nice and opened up. Try to keep the box somewhat in good condition. So there we go. So we're gonna slide this up. Hopefully you guys can see it. Oh, that's nice. This is manageable. Look at that. We have the Dungeons and Dragons Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. And for any Dungeons and Dragon fans and Magic fans, this is probably your big fantasy right here. Really big crossover. Usually at this time of the year, they release like a core set, like M21 or M20, but this year they went a different route. Instead of doing the M22, they gave us the Dungeons and Dragons set. So that's how it looks. There's the logo. I like how they have the scales right here, just like the dragon. See on the back, yeah, same thing. Can't wait to open this up. So it comes with and wow, look at all that. Let's see let's look at the dice right here quick. That's a big D20 dice. There you go. There is the Dungeons and Dragons set Forgotten Realms logo. It's pretty sick if you ask me. It's like a red orangey. It's like a salmon colored die. It's actually pretty sick. Let's see. Maybe we should open up let's see what the two. These are the reference cards right here. Oh, that's cool. So it comes with the reference cards for popular formats. Usually I play the Commander one, so these are pretty cool. Look, on your turn tells you what to do, so that's pretty sick. Then it tells you all about attacking, blocking, and how to cast. Wow, that's pretty sick. So these are just, let me see, I think these are all just regular lands. Let's see right here what we got. We got right here plains, a lot of basic land plains, and then islands. I like the artwork for some of the lands. It's pretty cool. Wow, amazing. Mountains, of course, and the forests. That's pretty cool. Let's open it up. I think these are the treasure foils right here. So we're gonna open up that. Let's see what this has for me right here. Treasure chest. Sacrifice. So pay for, sacrifice treasure chest, roll a d20. And these are all, so you roll this and that's the outcomes. That's pretty cool. Let's see if I can get it up on here. That's actually awesome right there. See that? Oh, foil lands too. I like that. That's really nice. I always love foil lands. It's got that. So it's 4 of each, it looks like right here. So 4 swamps, 4 mountains, and then of course the 4 forests right here. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. I like that. I thought it was going to be more of the treasure related, but that's perfect. Because you need 40 lands, almost. No, you don't need 40 lands. Not for Commander, you need over 30 at least. Alright, let's start getting into these big fat packs right here. It's pretty cool. We're going to take these all out. Actually, let's make it somewhat cool. There we go. Just gonna separate the lands. Probably put everything to one pile. Whatever value I'll get, I'll separate it to one side, and then I'll do the rest for you there. I'll go through the. Let's open these up right now. Whoa, secret layer. Drop what? Isn't it? Okay. Oh, it's a treasure token. That's cool. Sacrifice artifact. Add 1 mana of any color. Anyone that likes to play with treasure tokens, mana, that's your token right there. Let's see right here. So we got a +2 mace. So artifact equip. Sepulchre goal. Compel duels. Nice sorcery. A jaded cell sword. Secret door. Potion healing. Ooh, a rogue. I always like using rogues, so I might use that for a set. So we got that. Fish. See, when we get to the uncommons, he comes to the river. All right, here we go. So already uncommon with a legendary creature. Okay, so Gretchen Titchwillow. You pay 2 and then 1 green and 1 blue mana. Draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Okay, so draw powers. That's pretty good. Goblin Morningstar. Has an equipped ability and has a Dungeon Dragon theme of rolling a die. That's pretty cool. Thieving Wizard enters the battlefield, venture into the dungeon. So if you have the dungeon card, so when you use dungeon cards, this is what it's used for. Let's see what the rare is. Sphere of Annihilation artifact. Wow. Okay. Enters the battlefield with X void counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile Sphere of Annihilation. All creatures. And planeswalkers with mana value less than or equal to the number of void counters on it, and all creatures and planeswalker cards and graveyards with mana value less than or equal to the number of void counters on it. Oh, I read that wrong. So you exile everything. So wow, this is annihilating, and then you get 1 basic land. So there's 1 rare right there. So we'll keep that right there. See the next pack. See what we got here. Human Rogue, Shortcut Seeker, okay. Dwarf Ranger, Sorcerer Grim. We got a Sylvan Shepherd. This helps gain life. So some of these common cards are actually pretty useful. Contact Other Plane, which is cool. Instant roll a d20. 1 to 9, draw 2 cards, scry. So this is good for my Locust God Izzet deck, because all I do is draw and create tokens, so I might have to use that for that set. See, kick in the door. We got your Ambushed on the Road. Owl Bear. It's a bird bear. That's cool. Dwarf Barbarians. We got the Plundering Barbarian. Keen-Eared Sentry. We got Human Soldier. You have Hexproof. Each opponent can't venture into the dungeon more than once each turn. That is pretty cool. Right there, and you see a pair of goblins instant. That's an uncommon, so we're gonna put that right there. You see a pair of goblins. This is good for tribal goblin decks. Feywild Trickster, create fairy dragon creatures, tokens with flying. That's cool. Okay, so we got a Dungeon Descent. land. So that's a rare. That's cool. Comes in tapped, add colorless mana, tap and untap legendary creature you control, venture into the dungeon, activate only as a sorcery. That's cool. Then we got a forest, and then we got a magic to the arena. So that's pretty solid start, I'd say. Let's put our rares over here. So the pool's okay so far, I'd have to say. I'm gonna tally it up. Hopefully we get some goodies. They gotta do better. So we do that. I think we opened it from the back, so we know that's a skeleton token. And there we go. There's one of the dungeon cards. This is how it works. So when you summon a dungeon card, that's what it's gonna look like. But it depends on which card you have, so it has to match with Lost Mine of Delver. So that's a pretty cool token. Alright, let's check what we got here. Scion of Stygia, Potion of Healing, Zombie Org. We got a Plummet. This is good. Destroy target creature with flying. Earth, Cult Elemental, Ranger's Hawk, Mimic, Arborea Pegasus. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we got the old school artwork. That's nice to have. That's nice to have here. I'm going to keep that on the side. You happen on a glade. Wow. Journey on. So let's choose one. Jersey on. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Reveal them. Put them into your hand. Then shuffle. Or make camp. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, that's a pretty cool instance. Something I would definitely use. Dwarf Citizen. This is a Skullport Merchant. Okay. Enter the battlefield. Create treasure token. Pay 1 and pay a swamp mana. Sacrifice another creature or a treasure. Draw a card. Ooh, okay. Temple of the Dragon Queen. As Temple of the Dragon Queen enters the battlefield, you may reveal a dragon card from your hand. Temple of the Dragon Queen enters the battlefield tapped unless you revealed a dragon card this way or you control a dragon. As it enters the battlefield, choose a color. This is perfect for if you're building a command. This goes really well where I just have the card. This goes really well if you're doing a commander deck around Tiamat right here. So this is a land you'd want to put in that deck. I'm probably going to give this to my brother-in-law because he's building that deck. So that's a really good card. True Polymorph. Okay, nice. It's an instant, 6 cost. Target artifact or creature becomes a copy of another target artifact or creature. That's really cool. And then you got a foil. We got a foil common here. It's just a half elf monk. Human elf monk. That's 3 different types in one. That's interesting. And then we got a plains. Gotta organize this stuff here for start the next pile. What a disaster I am. Alright, let's get we got this is another pack right here. Let's open them up. Hoping my GoPro doesn't die, or else I'm screwed. So I'm gonna keep pushing. Alright, we got Dragon's Fire. We got Bar the Gates, Paladin's Shield, Shambling Ghast, Hill Giant Herjogger, Valor Singer. You come to the Gnoll camp. Oh, a Manticore, that's cool. Look at that. So some people don't like this artwork. I don't know, I kind of find it unique. It's a reference to Dungeons and Dragons, I believe. You can correctly comment down below. Let's see, leather armor. Okay, you got it equipped. I'm gonna keep that card there. Goblin Javelinier. Let me pronounce that. Wow. Goblin Javelinier. There we go. Lightfoot Rogue. Perfect. I like my rogues. So I'm gonna let's see. Sneak attack. Whenever Lightfoot Rogue attacks, roll a d20. Lightfoot. So if you roll a 1 to 9, Lightfoot Rogue gains Death Touch until end of turn. If you roll a 10 to 19, it gets +1, +0, and gains Death Touch at end of turn. If you roll a 20, it gets +3, +0, and gains First Strike and Death Touch until end of turn. That's pretty sick. So it's a 2/1. So basically, if I roll anything higher than 10, I'm powering it up, and it's already a 2/1. So if I roll 10 to 19, it becomes a 3/1 with Death Touch. If I roll a 20, it becomes a 5/1 against First Strike and Death Touch. That's pretty cool. We got a flying enchantment, Aurora. Enchant creature has flying, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, venture into the dungeon. That's pretty awesome there. Here we go, Red Dragon. I got one of the dragons. Here we go. Flying, fire breath. When enters the battlefield, deals 4 damage to each opponent. So this is good for your commander games right here. Let's see. Okay, a triumphant adventure. Human Knight Death Touch. As long as it's your turn, Triumphant Adventure has first strike. Whenever it enters the battlefield, or whenever it attacks, venture into the dungeon. So there's a lot of dungeon themed cards here. So if you're building a Dungeons and Dragons deck, there's a lot of keys to build around. So we got a land, and then we got nice Fairy Dragon. Awesome. I always wanted one of these. Sometimes tokens are sick to collect. You don't just toss them around. I use a lot of tokens in some decks, so that's very helpful for me. So we already went through a lot. So let's go through this one now. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do this before my GoPro dies. All right. So we got the Army Veteran, Tiefling Shaman, the Gloomstalker, Zombie Org. Elterguard Ranger. It's a human elf ranger. Okay, when it enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token and has reach 4/1. So those are some pretty good stats. So I might use that for my elf Golgari deck. We got a fire die fireball, kick in the door, celestial unicorn. We got a bullet cart, clattering skeletons. Here we go. We're gonna start with the uncommons here. We got a prosperous innkeeper right here. That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick right there. Enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. When another creature enters the battlefield you control, you gain a life. So life gain, and you're creating tokens, treasure tokens. That's cool. We got, what is this right here? Trickster Talesman. It's an artifact equipment. Invoke to wow. So equipped creature gets 1/1 and has whenever this creature attacks combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice Trickster Talesman. Sorry, I got the GoPro right in front of my face, so I'm trying to read around the GoPro right here. So whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice Trickster Talesman. If you do, create a token that's a copy of this creature. Wow, okay, for a 1 cost, it's pretty solid right there. Yeah, okay, I got another dragon, white dragon. Wow. It's a white creature, they call it a white dragon. Interesting. Flying. Cold Breath. When enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. That creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Okay, it's not bad. You got some stalling. Okay, here we go. A rare land. That's cool. Cave of the Frost Dragon. If you control 2 or more other lands, Cave of the Frost Dragon enters the battlefield tapped. So, okay. So this is good land mana. Has add white mana. You pay for it and white mana. Cave of the Frost Dragon becomes a 3/4 white dragon creature with flying until end of turn. It's still a land. That's pretty solid. We got a mountain, and then we got a devil card. There's the devil. The devil made me do it. Speaking of that Conjuring movie. Let's see. Let's open up this one. If I can open it, that'd be wonderful, wouldn't it? Alright, let's see what we got here. We're gonna try to speed through all of this. Alright, so we got a artifact creature wall, secret door, another half elf monk. We got a grim bounty. We got a ranger's longbow. I like this. Crypt creature gets +2/+1 and has reach. See, this is what I need for my Golgari deck, because I don't have that much reach, so this will come in handy for me. Unexpected windfall. You hear something on watch. That's cool. You find a cursed idol. Okay, alright, I see you. Dire Wolf Prowler. Okay. For all you wolf fans, Goblin. Barbarian Hobgoblin Captain. Is that a lord? No, it's not a lord. Here we go. So we get into the uncommon right here. Errant Mind Sorcerer, Human Elf Shaman. Whenever mind enters the battlefield, choose a target instant sorcery card in your graveyard, then roll a d20. You may put a card on top of your library. That's if you roll a 1 to 9. Or if you roll a 10 to 20, return that card to your hand. That's pretty cool. So Monk of the Open Hand. That's an elf monk. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a 1/1 counter on this card. All right. Here we go. Ooh, a legendary creature. Trilacera Moon Dancer. Legendary creature, elf cleric. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on the Moon Dancer and scry 1. So this is good for scrying, and this powers up. Anything green really powers up. Let's see here. Here we go, another rare artifact. You get a lot of artifacts here. Orb of Dragonkind. Pay 1 and tap this artifact. Add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this mana to cast dragon spells or activate abilities of dragons. Or you pay 1 red and tap. You sacrifice it. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal a dragon card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Interesting. Oh, there goes the GoPro. Okay, so we got a foil uncommon Blink Dog. It's a 3-coster. I see it. Double strike, and it has teleport. Blink Dog phases out. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. We got a basic land, and then here we go. And we got another token card / dungeon card. That's pretty sick. Gotta keep these somewhere. That's pretty cool. All right, we're getting through them, guys. Whoever's staying for this, thank you again for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and everything if you want me to do more of these kind of videos. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I like that. That has like secret rare on there. Secret lair. I can't speak. I forgot how to read. All right, let's go through these. Working Cannons, Polymorph. Okay. Devoted Paladin. Sepulchre Ghoul. Find the Path. Swarming Goblins. Silver Raven. A Baleful Beholder. We got our Great Axe. We got a Steadfast Paladin. Oh, yes. Finally. I need some of these classes. A Cleric class. So this is kind of like your sagas where they changed it. So instead of leveling up each turn, you got to pay it and treat it like a sorcery for each level. So that's pretty cool. If you would gain life, you gain that much plus 1 life, plus 1 instead. For level 2, you got to pay 4. Whenever you gain life, put a 1 counter on target creatures you control. For level 3, you pay 5. When this class becomes level 3, return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. You gain life equal to its toughness. That's pretty awesome right there. We got choose your weapon. Choose one. 2 weapon fighting. Double target creature's power and toughness till return. Or archery. This spell deals 5 damage to target creature with flying. So this helps against dragon decks. Ray of Frost. It's an enchantment. It's got flash. When it enters the battlefield, if enchanted creature is red, tap it. As long as enchanted creature is red, it loses all abilities. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. So this is some pretty good elimination right here. That's pretty okay. Another legendary art. Wow, I'm getting majority of the cards I'm getting are art legend. So this is a legendary artifact, a 1-drop. The Black Staff of Waterdeep. You may choose not to untap this during your untap step. Animate walking statue. You pay 1 blue and you tap it. Another target non-token artifact you control becomes a 4/4 artifact creature for as long as the Black Staff of Waterdeep remains tapped. Activate only as a sorcery. That's really sick. You got another uncommon foil. You find some prisoners. Destroy target artifact or exile top 3 cards of target opponent's library. Choose one of them until the end of the next turn. You may play that card and you may spend mana as though it had... And you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast. And then forest another fairy dragon creature token. Wow. That's pretty solid right there. Not bad. I'm going to see what the value is after. I wish I would have done the gift bundle, because the difference between that and this, because it comes with a collector pack. I think it was a collector or a showcase full art. So let's keep it going. So we got Soul Knife Spy, Elf Rogue. We got a Dawnbringer Cleric. We got a Horde Rabba. We got a Elterguard Ranger. We got another one. Army Veteran. Charmed Sleep. We got a Veteran Dungeoneer. Pixie Guide. Got a Pegasus. You're not on. You're ambushed on the road. We got a Wandering Troubadour. Okay, so it's a Dragon Bard. Okay, that's cool. I'll read that to you after. That's pretty cool. And so this is good for lands. So that's pretty sick. You got a Tiger Tribe Hunter. You meet in a tavern. That's pretty awesome right there. Okay, our first mythic. Let's go. Let's go. Old Gnabone. It's a 7-coster legendary creature dragon with fly. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, create that many treasure tokens. Yes, our first mythic finally. So this is some good money right here. We got a land and then we got a treasure token. All right, I'm happy now. We're good. Thought we weren't gonna get anything. Let's keep this up. This goes right here. All right, let's see what we got for this. Eyes of the Beholder, Inspiring Bard, Price of Loyalty, Mordekainen's Polymorph, Price of Ancient Love, Thief's Tools, Silver Raven, Pixie Guide, Rhyme Shield, Frost Giant, Devore Intellect. Oh, yes, another class. All right, this is a wizard class. You have no maximum hand size. Yes, that's a W right there. When you make this level 2, draw 2 cards. Whenever you draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Alright, that's pretty solid. I could put that in anything blue related. Lucring Roper Horror. Doesn't untap during untap step. Whenever you gain life, untap. So it's good for life flowing. Goblin Warlock, Grim Wanderer. That's pretty cool. It's got flash. Cast a spell only if a creature died this turn. Another legendary artifact. Look at this. Eye of Vecna. Enters the battlefield, you may draw a card and lose 2 life. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 2. If you do draw a card and you lose 2 life. So draw step, but there's a risk to that. And then we got a land and another token dungeon card. Alright, let's speed this up. Okay, final pack, guys. This is the final pack. Let's see if we can get another mythic rare. Come on, guys. Can't really use Heart of the Cards because that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Right there. So we got another Plummet. So then we got a Dwarf, Arcane Investigator, Minimus Containment, Precious Drop, Find the Path. Ooh, a Vampire. Vampire Spawn. Okay, that's alright. Celestial Unicorn, Null Hunter, Spike Pit Trap. Alright, so we get into the uncommons. Here we go. Here we go. Dragon's Disciple. Ooh, another legendary. We got a Targnar, Demon Fang Knoll. Alright, that's cool. We got a Bag of Holding. Another artifact. Okay, I like this. I'll take it. Dungeon Module R14, Hall of the Storm Giants, an adventure for character levels 17 to 20. It's a land. It's a blue land. If you control 2 or more other lands, I can't speak English. Hall of Storm Giants enters the battlefield tapped. You tap, add a blue. If you pay 5 and a blue, until end of turn, Hall of Storm Giants become a 7/7 blue giant creature with War 3. It's still a land. Is there anything on the back? That is awesome. That is pretty cool. Then we got a Swamp, and then we got another treasure token. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's quickly go through the big cards that I got. That is pretty solid. Why did it shut? Oh yeah, I reached the 30-minute mark. Okay. Let's just... Alright, let's speed this up. Because my camera's almost dying. Okay, so I'll pretty much do the value right here. I feel like my value is right here in these cards. But crazy. I'm glad I pulled this. This is going to be a lot of money, I feel. And these are pretty much... Look at all the legendary artifacts in this deck. This is crazy. Like, pretty much my biggest pulls were the artifacts, but... Old known drone map. So I'll tell you the value of each of these cards right here. I'm gonna total them, my value, and I'll compare the price of the box. You tell me what worked. You tell me if it was worth it or not. All right, so I just completed the box, and you know, I'm a little skeptical, but I think I made my money on Old Gnawbone and Hall of Storm Giants. Some of my lands, I feel, made me some money. And my legendary artifacts. So I'm gonna total the prices right here. This is what I got. And I'm not, if I will price the uncommons, depending if they're $1 or more, I'll add that price into it. If not, I'm not gonna include it if it's under 50 cents. But if they're $1 or more, I'm gonna add to them. And then I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna put the price total right here in value, and this is the money I spent on the box. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a lot of fun. I've always wanted to do a Magic the Gathering unbox, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's my first one, so hopefully the next one's a little bit better. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure you comment, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, especially. There's only 10 subscribers, and I know we have more views than subscribers, so where are y'all at? Subscribe, turn on a notification. You will not regret it. And after watching our videos, you're welcome. Tune in for next time.